Hello, and
on to your
welcome to the
hemorrhoids.
second episode of Tis the Threeson. We are the Movie Dudes podcast, and we are going to be doing our review of the Terrifier 3, which I am disappointed that I had to watch, but I did it. I did it.
Finally,
So-
over a year later.
That's right. I fought through it for all of you at home, so you don't have to.
Unless they want to. If they want to, they can watch it.
That's true. All right, let's hit that music, and then we'll come back with the review of it.
Hell yeah.
That's the wrong one.
Ah, it is the wrong one. Ho, ho, ho. All right. We're back.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the wrong one. That's so weird, dude. I had this set up as intro, outro, and everything like that. I must have, and actually, they've moved places from where they were when I set them up this morning. So that just goes to show you that I don't know what the fuck's going on.
It goes to show you that you don't pay attention to how things are set up, and you never actually learn how to use the programs.
What's the point? The fuck? Hello.
Hey. What happened?
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I clicked the intro, came back in, and then we were
Duggan joined, so
kicked us all off mid.
blew everything apart.
I don't know, but that was fucking weird because I have 100% just Ethernet connection. I had that set up beforehand, and that never causes this issue.
Dude, I literally thought it was my internet connection. I was like, what the fuck happened?
I thought it was me too, because you guys were both frozen. I was like, "Oh, it's me."
Well, that's what happened to me. Is both of you were frozen, and then I hit reload on the screen, and it's good now. But fuck,
Oh, this restream is crap.
yeah, it's not as good. But you know what it is? Cheaper.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. All right, so we just came back in. Apologize for the technical difficulties there. I don't know if Duggan can hear us. Duggan, can you hear us?
I see a Duggan belly.
Okay, good.
Okay, Gollum.
So John, you were the first person out of the group to watch any of the Terrifier movies. You obviously love them. You've been pushing hard to get everybody to watch them. Dan and Duggan had no problems whatsoever watching them and enjoyed them. I did not. I couldn't get through the first one. It was too rough for me, so I tapped out on watching any more of these. But here we are. I watched the third one, and you guys go first. Tell me what you thought about this movie.
I thought you were really split down the middle about the first one.
I was. Yeah. Yeah, that's just about the point of the movie. I was like, I'm out.
I'll tell you, on Terrifier 3, I believe he is split up the middle.
That is correct.
On that.
Yes. Ripping him a new asshole, if you will.
Yeah, he did tell me that he did enjoy that part. Duffy did.
Of course you did.
I did not. It was horrible. It was horrible. It's horrible. This movie was. Honestly, you guys talk about it first. I talk about what you like. Do us a favor. Get us caught up to the events leading in to the Terrifier and where it picks up. Because obviously, having not seen the second one, I was a little confused about the situation.
At the end of the second one, Art gets decapitated.
Yes.
Okay.
And you see the cop find the decapitated body.
Correct.
So that same cop was in the second movie.
I don't think he was ever in the second movie. I think he's just kind of a person that was added in to be like, oh dang, I found this decapitated head.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if like that
Well,
part of this.
no head, just
Okay.
body.
Yeah. The girl in the mental hospital is the lady from the first movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
My least favorite character of.
Yeah, she's like a nothing character, really.
Yeah.
She doesn't really do anything for me.
So
She
she
doesn't-
pops in 3/4 of the way through the first movie, right?
No, she is like the main. She's the last girl in the first movie.
I know, but she is the sister of the girl who he steals her tits in the first movie, right?
It's been a while since I've seen the first movie.
Well, okay. Well,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
having only have seen the third one and 3/4 of the first one, that girl I thought only showed up about halfway or 3/4 of the way through the movie, because it was the other two friends that are there for the first half. The one gets sawed in half, and the other girl I thought was going to be your main girl character, but she dies too. So it was like,
So Art goes in and gets decapitated in the second one. I mean, you missed the fact where the mom gets her fucking face and the top of her skull removed by a shotgun, right? And then the mashed potatoes in the mouth, which is awesome.
Mashed potatoes.
Mashed potato scene is fantastic, right? It's like one of the funniest things ever.
The friend
second-
in the bedroom in the second one.
Oh God, the bedroom scene is so brutal, Kevin, that I wish you would just watch that one part.
That
Right.
one part.
Yeah, and then the fat kid trying to take the extra candy from the bowl, right?
Yeah.
And the bowl being the decapitated head and with the top ripped off, right? And it's just and the kid Art's just like to him because only take one.
Yeah.
It's good though. It's a good movie. It's got its funny beats.
what's the time jump between 2 and 3? Is it just
See, this
the
is
2 months?
this is where I'm getting a little confused.
thought it was
because
5 years.
It bounced around a bit, where, like, that opening scene where he uses the axe to destroy the family, that was just
Horrible.
kind of
That's 5 years. I want to say that's after the events that are taking place in Terrifier 3. So it's like as he's already gone ahead and done the events, right? And that's just, hey, I'm already on the bus. I left and I went to this family's fucking house.
So you think that setup had nothing to do with the actual events of the movie? You thought that was you thought you saw him just doing a random killing
That's correct.
from
to
the
kick it
end
off.
of the movie.
Yeah. So
'Cause,
that's
I
why
mean-
it said like previously, or like, because that was like 5 years in the future, right? And it said the present day, shit like that. So yeah, I mean, I think that
Yeah, I just didn't know where that first family murder actually fit in to this movie.
I want to say it's the events that happen after she gets sucked into the portal of hell.
So
And
because he takes off and then he's just like, whatever, I'm gonna go kill this family.
yeah, he's
Okay.
he's Santa Claus, like he's playing the bit of Santa Claus at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'll tell you the part that really made me uncomfortable in this movie, right? And Kevin, you may feel this as well, is where that bitch is masturbating with like the glass shard in her vagina.
Horrible.
That was awesome.
Horrible.
I just
I sat there, I was like,
to
no.
me, that character in the third one was too much.
yeah, she's
Like, I felt like she didn't actually need to be there.
yeah.
What was the lore around this? Because she didn't have any part of the second movie.
Nope. She
No.
was in the mental hospital.
Yeah. In the second movie, there was the weird little clown girl,
Yes.
who I did enjoy,
Yes.
especially in the laundromat when she first shows up.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
So there's never any explanation as to who this other spirit is that's accompanying Art.
define spirit. You talking about this lady, or are you talking
Yeah,
about the
because
little
she's
girl?
she's clearly the mouthpiece of the possession that's going on and like the evil spirit of Art.
She's tapped out of her fucking mind, is what she is. I think he did some like serious like breakage on her.
She's trying to take possession of the girl's body, though.
Yeah.
I get it.
So there's got to be something that he did or she did to be with him. It's never explained.
She gives birth to his head.
She did.
Yes. So like there's some weird shit going on there. But like you know, I thought the hacking up of the family in the beginning of the movie was great.
I hated it.
It was good. I feel like he went too hard on the dude that it had to turn. And I mean, this is something, and I know it's meant to be campy in all of these movies, where when he's there, everybody's just like, ah, 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 ah. They don't run away. They just stand there and they scream. And
Oh,
then
she
he's
gets-
like, I'm coming for you.
When she gets hacked in the arm with the axe,
Oh,
I'm like, awesome. And then she gets cleaned in the fucking dome, right? And you're like, yes.
Can I just say one of my favorites was the whole bar scene with Santa?
Oh,
Hell yeah. With
One of my favorites.
I was saying this to John at work after I saw the movie. I said, I got to tell you, like, I know that he has no problem pulling out a gun and just like fucking shooting a motherfucker. And that's the best case scenario for anyone.
Yeah.
When you run into Art the Clown, you're like, please just let him shoot me.
Or you could be tagging your girlfriend in the fucking shower.
Oh,
Fuck,
horrible.
man.
I will say,
Were you mad? Were you mad that the brother
was no nudity in
was
this
killed
one?
off screen? Were you guys mad that the brother was killed off screen because he's like,
Couldn't stand that kid.
okay,
He's not a great character.
He's not,
know?
and I actually question whether or not he was.
was killed?
Yeah,
You think he might still be alive?
I mean it left it open to that point because
Just like
I mean,
Just like the little
Yeah.
girl.
right. So maybe
Well-
in Terrifier 4 they'll join forces with whatever her name is. I
So-
did enjoy when she was in the chair how every time Art walked by her, he's just whacking her in the back of the head. He's just like, I'm so fed up with you. Every time.
I can't believe that there's no lore explanation whatsoever for any of this. Like, and I know that like the first one is just like it's just a scary ass motherfucking dude like randomly killing these random people. And how does she get out of the first one?
Who?
The girl.
The one that's in the second and third one?
Yeah. She shoot him in
not-
the head.
She's not in it.
She's not in the first movie.
No.
Yeah, she is. She's the one who comes to get her friend, her cousin, or her sister, or something, and then she sees Art wearing her body in her wig. That's supposed to be the same character, right?
No, I don't think it's her.
It might not be the same actor, but it's not the same character. You don't have the same.
No. I don't
right,
think
what happens-
so.
What happens to Art at the end of the first movie then?
He gets his
Away.
face. He gets his face stoved in by the front of a car.
Really?
Just
Yeah. And
That's
I
his-
mean, and then is it the end of the first one or the beginning of the second one where he's in the morgue and he comes back to life and kills the dude?
I want to say it's the end of the first one.
All right. So even still, I just can't believe that there's no lore around what's going on with these dudes, like with this dude. Like, what is
Well-
the?
Art
What-
was a serial killer that was possessed by a demonic entity.
Yeah,
There you go.
great.
They
Great.
mentioned the Night Circle. What's that about?
Of hell?
Yeah, like the book at the end. Like I don't know if that had to do with anything.
Well, I want more info and more lore about Art's like Playhouse, because that's the coolest thing in the world. Except for when they start set on fire and shit.
Oh, when they were doing like the commercials and shit.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You sat there and they're like, "Hey, everything's cool down here," and I'm like, "I don't think it is. This is
Yeah,
weird."
that was some wild shit.
And he starts blowing them away with a Tommy gun and everything else. You're like, "Hell yeah!"
And everybody's
This place
so
is
happy
great.
about it.
Yeah. Kevin, you really got to watch the second one.
Yeah, they did kind of touch on like some of what the fuck's going on, because when she was a little girl and her dad shows her the drawing, and then all of a sudden the door starts glowing and shit.
Yep.
That's what I'm
But I
saying.
mean,
though. What
yeah.
is that? There's no
I don't-
explanation to any of it.
Mm-mm.
No breadcrumbs for it in the second movie. I mean, I know she gets like a magic sword and shit, but like,
Well, she gets the magic sword and she dresses as this character that her dad drew, but he died long before the mom got turned into a Halloween candy dish.
And I'm telling you right now, that's like one of the best scenes ever. But it's brutal as fuck. Like when Dan and I definitely say that this is the tamest out of all three of them, Kevin. Like I cannot sit there and stress enough how much you need to watch the second one.
Yeah,
The second one will blow your fucking mind.
with potatoes.
Like he just goes ahead and like he's such a silly goose.
Mhm.
You know,
That bar scene was a silly goose. That was fucking hilarious.
dude. When
Yeah,
he
that bar
s-
scene was good.
why is he at the bar though?
Because he saw the suit.
he saw Santa through the window.
Okay, so he just goes in again. I did my best to watch this movie, but there were a lot of times where I was like, "Ooh,"
And he pisses
like
all
having
over
to
him.
look away. Yeah, I saw all the scene in the bar. I saw everything in the bar, but
Cloudy.
I guess I know that like the point of these movies are it's just supposed to be random acts of violence, but clearly not because he's trying to get back to this girl to get revenge on her for whatever happened in the second movie. How does he track down the fucking brother in college?
I mean, it's never really explained how he has these radars for these people, but like, you know, it's just that serial killer fucking thing. They know where their target is.
That's true.
Wasn't
but,
that
like,
guy fucking a
also-
creep though?
But you're also leaving out like the hibernation part where the weird chick slits her wrist in the bathtub and he's just sitting in a fucking rocking chair, and then they get
Looking out a window.
woken up again because these people
Dude.
have to clean out this house.
Just like in Gary. When you get he went to go to sleep and try to get woken up again.
I like how they killed Chris Jericho, right?
That
I
poor guy.
Peeling his fucking muffin cap off and just ripping everything else. I'm like, hell yeah,
The muffin cap back blue.
yeah, dude. They rip him to pieces. It's pretty
it's an
good.
interesting kill for sure because you're like, you've seen someone have their jaw ripped off. You've seen someone have their head squished. It's like, what if we leave the middle and we like we peel everything else?
Dude, the fact that the Art's body is down the hallway just going, hey,
Mhm.
Yeah.
while he's like on the ground. Kevin, I don't understand how you don't love this movie.
It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. And the fact that there's no plot makes it even worse. Because at least if there's a plot,
There is a plot. You know there's a plot. You are lying.
I'm literally asking you guys basic questions about it, and you can't give me answers. So it shows me that there is no plot.
Art needs to kill this girl because she will kill Art. Done.
Yeah.
She has the holy sword, Kevin.
Yeah,
She's some kind of angel.
but she thinks he's
Amaracus.
dead. He could go anywhere and kill anybody else. Why would she come for him?
Because
He takes her friends.
he goes in and kills everybody around her, right? They are mortal enemies, Kevin. It is a good versus evil story.
Yeah.
Heaven
Yeah.
versus hell.
Yeah.
You
Heaven.
know these stories.
Yes,
Right.
But even in the lamest version of this story, there's some explanation as to what's going on.
Yeah. You see what's going on. This guy's murdering bitches left, right, and center because they're rude to him, right?
Yep.
They're mean to him.
Moral of the story is to be kind.
Exactly.
But this girl was never mean to him.
You
Her
don't know that.
friends
She cut his head off. That was
Yeah.
very mean.
After he was murdering people around her.
Yeah,
Actually,
so
after he was using her as a flogging tool.
He asked for a ride and she said no.
Is that what happened?
I also
What
I would
was-
have
What
said
happened in the first one? He was looking for a ride. Or he wanted to, what was it? She wanted to take a picture with him or some shit?
I think she took a secret picture of him. And
Yeah.
No, that's the girl that gets killed. That's what I'm talking about. The first movie has two very different girls that get murdered, and then a third girl shows up because it was like, where are my friends? And I think that's supposed to be this girl, isn't it?
You talking about the
No.
two chicks?
That's
in
the
pizza shop?
sister.
I can't believe that there is an unaccounted for woman that survived Art or beat him in the first movie and is not supposed to be this girl that was in the second movie.
She's been in all of them.
No, she hasn't.
Huh?
The only person that has is Victoria.
Yes.
The main character is the same person in all three, isn't it?
No,
That's what I'm asking, Duggan.
no.
The girl with the brother?
Vicky.
Nope.
Vicky. Again, Dan's right. Vicky's the only one that's the reoccurring character besides Art.
The girl with the little brother. She's not recurring.
No, in 2 and 3 she is. Both of them are,
I don't
but
remember.
neither of them are in 1.
No, this is a little pale girl. That's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, the little pale girl is the one I was talking about in the laundromat. She's fun.
Yes. She's creepy as fuck.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I like her.
She did a great job in 2.
Covered in shit.
She just likes to take all liquid shit on the floor inside the laundromat. You're like, oh, gross.
So much shit. I think I'll have to rewatch Terrifier 2 at some point.
Dude, it's so good.
It's definitely the best one.
It really is.
I just feel like in Terrifier 3 they let off the gas a bit.
Yeah.
Because
I
from
agree
one
with
to two, they, as I said in the text, they fucking pedal to the metal and then push their foot through the fucking floor and kept going.
Yep.
Okay. I just Googled this to get the answer here.
Juggle.
It says that Sienna Shaw is the hero of Terrifier 2 and 3, fights Art the Clown, while the original movie's final girl, Victoria Hayes, is the chick without the face that's fucked up.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which
she
is what
won
I've
the
been
interview
telling
that
you.
was fucked.
So the final girl in Terrifier
One.
1 is the girl whose face is fucked up?
Yeah,
Yes.
she's the bath chick.
She is the one that's inside the mental hospital that goes ahead and helps rip Chris Jericho to bits.
I thought that girl at the beginning of Terrifier 1 who survives the face that has her face all fucked up was a different character.
Nope.
That's
So
That's
Terrifier
Vicky.
1 shows you the final girl all fucked up.
Yeah.
And then she kills
In that TV interview, yeah.
yeah.
That's why she says, Vicky, now nobody will want to fuck you. Because she's all
And then-
pretty like.
And then uses a broken mirror to fuck herself.
Oh.
That's so fucked up.
I agree. It is fucked up.
So that
Are we
final
talking
girl,
about what Dan
so
said,
that
or what do
final
you think?
girl, the final girl kills Art or survives Art all the way through.
Yep.
But she gets her face all fucked up in it.
And she becomes like evil.
How does
Yeah.
he fuck her face up?
Dude, like he tears her face to bits.
Knife? I think he goes at her with a knife. And he's doing that as the car comes in and kills him.
Okay.
So the car may have had a hand in it too.
Well, she definitely doesn't have a face anymore. So that's all that matters.
She definitely doesn't.
All right,
She
well,
only
that's
has
my
that-
confusion
She only
then,
has
'cause
that one glowing eye.
Like a fucking shitty jack-o'-lantern in like fucking December.
Yes.
Hanging on.
I would have assumed that the final girl was the carryover survivor of 1 to 2 to 3. But that's since I didn't finish 1, I didn't know that girl got her face fucked up and
Well,
she
see,
became that girl.
see, this is a problem, Kevin. Right? You got to commit to finishing the movies you
I
start watching.
can't. I can't do it. I'm done. This is it. You got 1 out of me. The one fucking movie. I'm not doing 4 when it comes out. I'm not. I will set up the stream and let you guys talk about it, and you can text me when you're all done, and I will shut it off so that you guys can review it. But I am not ever watching another one of these movies.
Which leads me to my next thing, though, is that I know Kevin and I talked about this. These movies are massively profitable, right? Because it takes almost no money to make them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So,
because the effects aren't, I mean, they're all practical, and they're not top-notch practical effects because they don't have to be.
exactly. And like the CGI that they use in it is for a portal to hell.
Yeah, that's it.
This movie cost $2 million to make and had a production budget had a production budget of $2 million and grossed $90 million.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That's just right in fucking what was let me see what 2 was. 2 was probably very similar.
I got two.
Rushing it.
I got two right here.
Crushing it.
Two's estimated budget was $250,000.
Yeah, 250.
250,000, and it grossed worldwide 15 million.
That's
Yep.
a slam
Fucking
dunk.
destroying that.
Let's just write check.
I mean, it's not as good as the 88 million that the other one made, but yes. And the first one probably wasn't very much at all,
The
but
first one cost $35,000,
Hell yeah. Let's make it.
and
move.
it grossed worldwide $421,000.
that's pretty good.
Nice. That's
Just-
a good piece.
Just saying.
I mean, like $35,000. I feel like between the four of us, we could scrape together $35,000 to make a movie. And if it made $421,000 worldwide, we'd be fucking.
I
swimming
told
in
you,
it.
I have it. I have the movie. The movie is, it's people. You again, you're
Is
marketing
it the
it
nun
as,
one?
No, you
Undercover.
Undercover would be awesome, but no, it's the one where you market it as like a wicked
Look.
scary movie, and like the trailer's wicked eerie, but nothing happens the whole movie. It's just people in rooms with like eerie music as they're like looking at closets and like opening the closets, but there's never anything there to scare you in any of the scenes. The whole movie, and people are gonna be so fucking mad that they wasted money to go see it, and then they're gonna tell people about it, and people are like, no, I gotta see this. Movie.
No,
I'm
we're
back.
back
Hello?
now.
Oh, what the fuck, Kevin?
I was about to tell I was about to
Kevin, I don't
tell
know
you
if you said this, but it'd be funny is if it's a horror movie situation, but every time the people encounter the situation where they go to die, they just survive it. Like an axe goes by their head, and they're just like, oh, wow, that's weird. Or like a fucking door opens up and they fall into a hole, but it's not really deep. And they're just like, oh, man. Just like weird shit like that. They're just always comically like surviving these.
The
like,
trap door jams, and then
Yeah.
you're like, as the guy's trying to trigger it, you just leave.
I mean, I also, in this movie, I want everybody to have tuberculosis at some point, and just like they do the blood cough into the napkin, but it's never explained as to what it is, and nobody ever dies from it.
What if he's like, he
But-
just got his
but
wisdom teeth
every-
pulled out?
Everybody fucking does it. Everybody at some point coughs into the napkin and looks and sees blood. You'll see.
What
it
if they
like 4 or
what if
5
they're all
times.
eating cherries?
Mm.
Yeah. They're all eating cherries and choking on the pits, and that's actually what it is. But it's never explained.
Quick
It would be
sidestep, really quick though.
worse.
Did you guys get caught up on it? All the way caught up?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Did you think that Bob Gray had tuberculosis when he was like he has a coffin and then he grabbed his napkin, but it was just the makeup from his fucking face? I was like, oh, this guy's got like something in him that's like killing him already, so it's not gonna be a big deal when Pennywise takes his fucking body. But
Yeah, it's depression.
oh yeah.
That's also what stole his hairline.
No shit, right?
Yeah, Pennywise was like, dude, no, I'm having hair though.
I'm having hair, but I'm going to keep your hairline. It's going to be all the way back here.
Yeah, but it's gonna be real
On
because
that massive dome of his.
yeah, that's a crazy piece of fucking. And you know what's weird is because he was like we're sidestepping the fucking movie here, but he seemed like he was like a nice dad to his kid, but then that one kid comes creeping out of the woods and he's like, "Fuck off."
Yeah. I would too if I was on a cigarette break and some fucking random kid came out of the woods and be like, out of here.
I mean, the kid was also being really creepy when he was
shit.
like, "The children
are
seem to
drawn
be
to you."
drawn to you."
That's a funny
He's
thing
like,
for a child
"The
to say.
yeah,
Very weird voice choices. I was saying this to John yesterday on the way into work or to lunch. I was like, Bill Skarsgård has like a million different kinds of voices he could do.
but he's stuck with the
That's
Pennywise."
probably his creepy uncle, someone he knows.
He emulates somebody.
Yeah.
But what was your favorite death in the Terrifier 3?
I like the Santa one. I thought that was fun.
The aunt, I think, was pretty good.
The rat? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice.
That was a good one. The glass tube down the throat, and then
Oh,
but then just like the
Brutal.
fire, making the rats go down and burrow,
yeah.
and then just slitting their throat and letting them all spill out.
horrible.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's why it's the best one.
Horrible. Absolutely horrible. I hate
I'm
it.
gonna be honest. I really do enjoy ripping him a new asshole.
Hmm.
And
I know
from
that-
that's always
I
fun.
know that's Kevin's.
yeah,
Didn't like that one at all.
and he brutalizes that girl in the shower too. So that's fine.
I didn't like the initial nick on the guy's leg, and then he went to step out of the. Oh, I didn't like that at all. At all. And then he's still trying to get away. Like, no, dude, you're fucking dead. Are you serious, bro? You
Yeah.
just had your leg cut in two.
That's great.
Oh, brutal.
Kevin, which one was your favorite one?
The only part of the movie that I liked was when the headless body strangled the cop off screen. And then the cop and then the headless body walked onto the screen holding the head and just sat down. I'm like, this is perfect. This is perfect.
Dude, the lady on the train is like,
That's the silliness.
There was
Yeah.
honestly a lot of off-screen deaths in 3.
yeah.
Why did they do us like that with Jonathan? That's some bullshit.
I don't
The
know.
kid got violently attacked in 2. They couldn't finish him off in 3.
Like he's off screen. The uncle, the two people that were on the train that they the one guy on the train where he stole his new costume from off screen.
Off screen, yep.
I mean, a lot of off screen. The brother in the opening scene was technically off screen. You heard it, but you didn't see it.
You see the body,
Right.
though.
Very
Yeah.
wet.
Very
Very
wet. Very wet.
Horrible. I hated that. I hated that opening scene.
That wet sucking sound. Yes.
Very wet.
I just don't like the.
I mean, the Foley artist for this movie is on point. Shout out
Dude,
to the
when-
Foley artists out there.
When the dad in the beginning scene gets whacked in the fucking cheek with the axe, right? You see his face kind of cave. You're like, oh, that was a good strike.
Yes, that's exactly what I said to myself, John.
That guy knows how to swing an axe. There you go.
Hey.
He's letting the axe do the work.
Good
Yeah.
strike.
It's insanity. I do like that Art had the nice sense to clean the dishes after he was done eating, though.
Yes.
Dude, he's got a weird moral code. He's like, he's okay with killing you, but he's gonna make sure the fucking dishes are done. Your house is tidy. He's not rude.
Oh God, dude, I hated this movie so fucking much. I am so mad that you fucking assholes made me do this.
Hey,
And
we didn't make you do it.
exactly.
We suggested it, and we put
Yeah,
it
put
in
it
the
on the
wheel
wheel.
of fate. And the wheel of fate chose this for you, Kevin.
determined that to now was your fate.
it might be that the brother is still alive because the husband was just clearly the body that was strung up in the fucking house.
Yeah.
Horrible in the background, by the way, and he was headless too.
Yeah.
So that could easily be the head. Although he did get his glasses. So I guess I didn't pay attention to that kid's glasses enough to know that those were his glasses, though.
Yeah, but if you stop at Walgreens, you can get a pair of glasses that looks like that.
Yeah.
Or if you just punch somebody in the fucking head.
It's,
But besides the point, like Terrifier 4 is going to be fantastic, right? It's probably going to have a similar budget, right? If not a little bit more. I know that people like Rhea Ripley who's a WWE superstar, wants to be a part of it as well. It's going to be one of those things. It's going to be huge, man. It's going to be huge. And I cannot wait for Dan and I to go see it
Yes.
for sure.
In D-Box.
D-Box. You're going to be able to feel all the wax.
From the axe. They're going to pour blood on you from fucking the ceiling like Carrie.
I want to be clear. That would be fucking awesome, but it would be super surprising. It's got to be warm, though. It's got to be warm blood.
No. Have you ever been to a Gore concert, John?
No, but I've always wanted to go.
I've been to 2, and that blood is ice cold, and it's fantastic.
Oh, really?
Because, I mean, you're packed nuts
No,
to
you got-
butts. You're packed nuts to butts in there.
We should
a lot
take
of
Kevin
sweat-
to a Guar concert.
A lot of sweaty dudes all around you, and it is hot as balls, and you're just praying to get sprayed by a thick tube of blood coming
I
out
am
of
shocked that you. No,
chest or
I'm
something.
shocked that you've been to one Gore concert, let alone
Gwar?
2.
Two
Guar. Not Gore.
Gore.
Gwar
Gwar.
concerts.
I'm saying Gore.
Yeah, well, you're wrong.
Well, I don't care if I'm wrong.
Gore.
I'm
No, but
saying Gore.
I did go see Evil Dead the play though. So I
And
think
sat in
get-
the splatter. You sit in the splatter zone.
Yes,
Okay.
and that is actually a good time.
I'll
And I
tell you
recommend
though.
that everybody go see it.
So the end of the Substance, if you've seen the Substance, is what a Gwar concert is.
Woo.
The beginning of Blade.
Yes.
The blood rave.
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
messy.
it's not like that. Everything is coming from the stage, but you will get completely doused in red cold water.
Do not wear something that you like; it'll stain it.
Yeah, don't wear something you like, but it has to be like unlike every other metal show that you go to where you wear a black t-shirt, wear a white one to this. So it does stain. You can say, "This is my Gwar shirt."
I didn't even know why. Like, what is it? Like they bring out like a hose? I know that they've.
Oh no.
Oh no!
No, one of the ones that I went to, they ripped open Hillary Clinton's stomach and a like rotten fetus fell out and blood just started spraying everywhere.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It's fucked up.
Yes,
It is
Yes.
fucked up.
they do something. They do something similar to Donald Trump, like a Donald Trump like character as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is just fucked, dude.
dude, Kevin, I'm telling you, you'd love a Guar concert.
I wouldn't. I don't like their music. Why would I?
That doesn't matter.
I don't like their music either.
You're
Why
going
go
for
to the
theatrics.
show?
You're going for the
Because
theatrics, bro.
because they put on a great fucking show.
Yeah.
How much was this entry to this show?
I think it was like $30.
That's
Yeah,
not
that's-
terrible.
That's fantastic. You're getting a great group of guys that go ahead and that they're space Vikings. Of some
Yo,
type
how many
or
shows have you gone to?
What's that, Mike?
How many shows have you gone to?
Zero.
How many Gwar shows has John gone to?
Yeah.
I've never gone to one.
How the
I've
fuck are you up here talking like you've fucking been there? Dan's the only one who's been in this thing?
dude,
Yeah.
I've seen all of these videos of these things on YouTube. Right? I've watched war videos since I don't know.
Dan, where's your shirt? Where's your white shirt?
Oh, I have no idea. It was when I was fat. It's gone. Long gone.
But we should all go.
I do like the prosthetics that they wear. I mean, they really commit. But
I'd rather go to Slipknot.
I can go to that too.
Well, Slipknot's going to cost you money.
Yeah.
A lot of money because it's Slipknot.
Do we have to go to like the backwards for this? What is this about?
yeah, when
No,
do they
I
play?
saw the 2 times that I saw them. One time was definitely downstairs at the Palladium in Worcester. The other time was somewhere else.
Was it the Northeast? What the fuck's it called?
The Middle East. Though?
No, I can't remember where the other one was. It might have also been the Palladium, but it could have been. No, I think the second time was in Boston.
They're a band that has great stage presence.
They do.
Yeah. Way better than Taylor Swift.
Way better.
The Age of Befuddlement tour. These guys are weird.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
They are.
I'll buy you a ticket, Kevin.
I don't want to go.
You
don't
will if
have
it's a
to buy me
gift.
ticket.
You will if it's a gift because you can't.
I
say
St.
won't.
no.
Louis is what I was thinking of.
When I'm allowed out of the house, I like to go do things I want to do. All right. Going to see Gore is not one of them.
Dude, after watching all the Stranger Things, I need to play fucking D&D.
Maybe. I mean, I'm down.
They probably did play the Palladium because I'm looking at it right now, like concerts they have played, and they played in 2021. They played in the Palladium in Worcester.
Nice.
Worcester.
I didn't go in 2021.
Stomping grounds. Yeah, this was like 1998.
No, it was probably like 20.
17.
No, even earlier than that.
2014.
Hold on.
2015.
Yeah, it might have been like 2015. It very well could have been. I do have a picture of me.
Think back when you were a large man.
I mean, 2019 was when I had the surgery. So it was before that.
The lead singer has like a cow udder hanging from his dong.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Is it
looking.
diseased? It should be diseased.
Yeah, it's not looking good. These guys definitely love the Terrifier fucking franchise.
Oh, they 100% do.
100%. They do a
will
great
say
cover of
this.
School's Out.
Did you wait till the end of the Terrifier 3 in case there was like a post credit scene or anything?
No.
I did.
No.
I waited through it, and then they played this like sweet like techno fucking like rock song like in the credits, and I was like, "What is this fucking song?" It was really nice. I gotta look that up because that was a good song. That's the one takeaway because it sounded like that. Sounded like that band that I like, the Dance with the Dead, and I was like, "Oh, is this Dance with the Dead?" But it wasn't. But
You saw the first 5 and the last 5.
minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all you watched. And I guess that's all you need. But the scene in the middle with the kids at the school getting fucking chopped up with the chainsaw was brutal.
You loved it.
I didn't like it. I didn't like anything about it, Dan. I really didn't.
All of it.
It's
2011. 2011.
It was no different than Evil Dead.
That's you at Gore.
That was me after Guar. Stained red.
You look like that normally in the sun.
Dude,
You
you
look
look like
tan.
absolute savage.
I was.
Dan was
I was.
throwing hands.
I probably was.
He wanted to wrestle. Yeah, of course he was.
So let's talk more about it real quick.
Okay.
All right. Or Welcome to Derry. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, how much did you like the black spot?
The episode itself,
Yeah.
or the
The episode itself.
party.
Party.
Dare I say it was the penultimate episode?
It was the penultimate episode.
It was
I
wild,
thought-
to say the least.
Yeah, it's I'd sit there and say that it's definitely like an 8 out of 10 for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking I really enjoyed I didn't really enjoy it. But like I thought that the way they went ahead and they hit the crescendo for the violence that they had talked about previously, right?
Mm.
And that happening right there, and it going ahead and just boiling over, fucking brutal beyond belief.
Yeah.
Just watching people get barbecued.
Let's all be real. When they walk in initially and they do the fucking talking and they do the guns and the guy's like, all right, boys, let's back up. We all knew what was about to fucking take place.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
they were
God, yeah.
sure
If you walked into that blind and you just saw that scene, you would be like, it's about to go down for all those people trapped in that fucking barn. I feel so bad.
I mean, I don't know why they didn't let the little kids out.
Fuck them.
No witnesses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had
that
masks
one
on.
dude. That one dude saw his daughter and was like, "Hey, what the fuck you doing here, bitch? Get out of here!"
Yeah.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
You're gonna get an earful later.
It was just
Young
like
lady.
Sinners.
Yep.
You know what I keep bumping into? It's because I've read the book, and so I continue to bump into like timeline issues because the book is set in the 1950s when they're kids, and then the 1980s when they're adults. But the movie is set in the 1980s and in the modern day like 2010s or whatever.
Right.
So when the black spot was coming up, I'm like, wait, no, how could they? I'm like, the black spot would have been in the 1960s when it all went down, and but that wouldn't have made sense because the book is 1950s. So like thinking of but in the book, the black spot takes place in the 1930s. So it's like all this, the timeline's fucking me up because the show is Welcome to Derry's based on the timeline of the movies, which has, like I said, jumps everything 30 years into the future from where it was supposed to happen. So I was just trying to think like what could possibly happen in the next series that they do, because he said that they're gonna keep going back and doing another 30-year window until it gets boring because nobody wants to see fucking.
I want to see that Easter explosion.
I guarantee you do. Because that was probably the 1930s now, timeline wise. So
Well, you have all the way until it crashed with the Indians to play with. That's your timeline.
yeah.
I desperately want to see Pickle Dad get cut up.
You're not going to see that.
But I think it would be great. Like I want to see how it happens.
Yeah, well, that happened before Pennywise was awake. So that was just literally just a fucked up accident.
I just want to know how he gets jarred.
So, like we said in the text chain, the homeboy, his kid got fucking the sight vision, so he's trapped. So
The deadlights.
yeah. So I think, like Kevin, you were saying, I think that dagger is going to come into play.
See, I'm not sure, and the only reason why I say that, right, is I'm not sure that the meteorite can melt inside that damn forge. We don't know what it's made out of. Like maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Who knows, right? But I mean, all they did is they took a bar and they go, "You got a free way out. Knock yourself out."
Yeah, I don't think they destroyed that fucking the totem, so or the pillar or whatever it is. So
yeah.
No, what's going to happen is they're going to take that shard that the annoying girl has, Lily, and they're going to put that in some turtle shells and rebury it in the spot after getting them back in.
I don't think it'll be a turtle shell. I think it'll be a time capsule. That's a big thing that happened in the 1960s, and it's going to be all the little shit from all their friends that are dead.
It's too small.
see, I think they're going to use the pillar with the time capsule. But they're going to use the dagger to fucking get the Pennywise back in his spot, so he can be contained.
What do you mean it's too small, John? It's Pennywise couldn't even step close to it when it was in the fucking sewer with him. So
Disagree with you. He did step close to it.
and then he had to run away because he was too close.
He was like,
Well, because he couldn't get to the girl, and there were other opportunities for meals, Kevin. You don't sit there and you don't sit there and go after the hard meal. You go after the easy one. You got to think like a predator, not like a goddamn non-predator.
I don't know. I think they use the dagger. I think they use the dagger to reset the cage because
the pillar is like this big. It's fat.
it wasn't that big.
It's like this big.
It's like an ostrich egg.
Also,
it fit into turtle shells.
Yeah, I have a problem.
turtle
Shells are huge.
I have a problem with the fact that the army had the perfect size box ready for the fucking piece of meteorite they were digging up. They had no idea how big it was, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, here's our perfect size box.
They did the dimensions of the tortoise shells, and they just took a guess, like a walnut.
I guess. Maybe Halloran was like, they put it in 2 turtle shells. So, but I just thought that was I had a little, as much as this show is nothing but disbelief, when the guy turned and there was the perfect size container for it, I was like, give me a fucking break. How would you have that?
They were ready.
The fact that they think that this thing would stop at like 18 or 27 kids or people like per year, I'm like, you're so goddamn stupid. Like, it only does that because the fact that it's like, I'm stuck in a box. What do I do? It is what it is.
Right.
Yeah, 27 children and about fucking 100 other fucking people.
Yeah. He's got because he knows that if he kills too many, then everybody leaves Derry.
Exactly. So now, but if you let him out, he's like, man, I'm just going to travel across America, just scooping up the kids nonstop.
I mean, you have to admit that was fucked up that she basically turned in her lover to be like, I want to see my papa.
Yeah. I also think it's weird that Pennywise was like indulging that shit. You know, he was like, you did good. Give me a hug. And like meant it.
Let's
He
see
meant
a
it.
bow.
For like a second, he meant it. And like, I get it. Maybe because like the chick's feeding him. So like it's
like
but
any
again,
good animal, you like them until you don't.
Yep.
She wasn't appetizing to him until he was about to leave her behind, and the fear of being left alone again was the problem.
Yep.
Right. And immediately he was like, I'm gonna eat you, you bitch. I didn't want you to be around.
he didn't eat her though. He deadlighted her.
Yeah.
So
Here
she'll
you
come
go.
That's
back.
when he
She's
was
gonna float.
Fucking
She's floating.
skull like an open piece of cantaloupe.
It was incredible. See, that's the kind of gore shit I can deal with. I like that. Nothing in it was
You're
out of the.
so weird.
I know, but it's not the same. Like its deaths are like quick, right? So like you get the quick death, and then like some goofy ass like comedy with like, do I have face on my face? Like that's hilarious. That's hilarious, right? You don't see him physically like ripping a face off. You just see him with the remains, like, look what I've done. And then like you see him cut the guy's head in half with the cleaver, and that's fine.
And he full on starts munching on it like it's a fucking cantaloupe, like Doug was saying.
Right. But it's dark, it's quick, and it's progressing the story. Art the Clown stuck a fucking chainsaw in a dude's asshole and then ripped it up his spine, flipped him over, and did the same thing to his nutsack. So yeah, I just think there's a difference.
You have to
Okay?
cut both sides.
There's a difference. There is. It's not about the gore. It's about the creature.
You're right, Kevin.
The
It's
context
that,
of the gore.
you're right, Kevin. It's because that kid was having premarital sex, and that was the issue.
Yep.
There you go.
Sin.
That ain't no sin.
Art has a very strict moral code. You should be following it.
Yeah. But I just think it's weird that he indulged that girl, that lady. But that, again, I think part of it is like he knew that she set this up for him. And he's like, she'll do it again in 27 years. Probably.
Yep.
So.
Well, she's the old lady.
He's not above using people, though. Like, because even in the original he uses the fucking kid. Like the bully kid.
Yeah.
He fucking taps back into him to try and get some shit done that he knows he can't do himself. So,
But that bully kid is the child of the sheriff's child, yes? It's Bowers. Bowers is the last name.
oh,
So
I
I
didn't
believe
pick
the
up. You know
sheriff
what?
that
I
just
didn't
got
pick up on
fired.
that.
Yeah, his son becomes the sheriff in the It movies, the first one. And his son is that douchebag bully with the fucking mullet that, man, I just want to fucking stove his face in.
Ooh,
Fucking hate him. Which I will give you good acting on that kid, because if I want to hurt you, you're doing a great job at being a villain.
A piece of shit.
Congratulations. Yeah.
If I want to punch a child, yeah.
I actually think it's ridiculous that the kid survives that fall into the well he takes in the fucking first It movie. He falls so far and hits his head on the fucking rocks on the way down, and he lives. But evil will always prevail, I guess. So,
Yes.
I actually just saw her on YouTube. I can't because I've been watching so many like clips and stuff like that. The clip where, as an adult, he stabs Eddie in the cheek with the like makeshift shiv knife that he has. And Eddie's like, what the fuck? Why'd you stab me in the face? He's like, you know why? He told me to. And then he goes, who told you to? He goes, you know, him. And then like Eddie steps into the shower in the bathroom and shuts it. And in the time, I was like, why is he doing that? Because even in theaters when I saw it, I was like, that's so fucking weird. And then that idiot walks up to the fucking thing. He goes, give me my knife back. And Eddie just stabs him with the knife through the curtain so he can't see it coming. And he steps back. He's got a fucking knife in his chest. And Eddie walks out with his cheek all bloody. He's like, cut that fucking mullet, asshole. It's like it went out of style 30 years ago. And then he leaves. It's so good. So good. And then they all run upstairs to like get him. They're like he's upstairs. He just stabbed me. They're like, oh shit. They come upstairs and he jumped out the window. And you just see him waddling off with a fucking knife in his chest. Like, there's some good comedy bits in it.
There is.
Oh yeah.
But
There's a little bit less in Welcome to Derry, but I feel like Pennywise is the only one that's kind of bringing it.
Yeah.
And it has only been recently because he 4 or 5 episodes before he actually showed up.
yeah,
Yep.
you don't even really see him. And even it wasn't until the kid spins around and turns into him that he's there, really.
Yeah.
But it was good. It's a good show.
So is this week the finale?
I think so.
Yes. And then next week you get Fallout.
Ooh, no. Okay.
That's good. My wife's like, what do we get? We're out of shows right now. She's like, what are we gonna watch together? And she wants me to watch that fucking Taylor Swift documentary. And I don't want to, but I told her I would. So
Dude, I just need to know when the next season of Severance is coming out.
won't be. It won't even be probably next year.
26 is going to be a banger for shows and movies, though.
That's brutal, man. I needed that show to come back.
You got to watch Shrinking. Shrinking with your wife will like Shrinking too. It's a good comedy, and that comes back with its 3rd season in January too.
Is that on Apple TV too?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Did you guys know that Welcome to Derry already has been signed on for 2 more seasons?
2.
2.
Jeez.
I didn't know that.
Nope.
Yeah.
Unless Netflix buys, unless the Netflix deal goes through. Paramount hates fucking Derry.
Looks like 2027 for season 2 and it doesn't say for season 3.
I kind of wish they would go ahead and make an updated Firestarter movie.
They did.
Did they make an updated Firestarter movie?
Yeah, with
It did.
fucking. It's got what's his face in it from The Greatest Showman.
Hugh Jackman.
Not Hugh Jackman, the other one whose name I can't think of.
Zac Efron.
Zac Efron. Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it any
Wasn't-
good?
No.
2022. No, it was terrible.
Oh, fuck that then. Never mind. They should go make a good one.
They tried. They gotta do like Stephen King's got a ton of good work, but you know what's weird about it is the Derry pops up in a shitload of his other books.
Yep.
Like even after the events of it, like when everything's like squashed and Pennywise is dead.
Yep.
Like, and the town's still fucked up. Like other supernatural creatures are like, this town's fucked. I like it. Like they keep coming in. So
Yeah.
I mean,
like
Derry
the Running Man.
pops up in The Running Man.
Yep.
Like, okay, sure.
And Michael Cera's there, which makes sense.
Yes.
Yes, it's the only thing about the movie you guys have ever talked about is that Michael Cera's in the fucking movie. He lives in Derry, Maine. You guys literally have never said anything good about the movie, except you said the Michael Cera stuff's pretty good. Like, you're really not selling this movie at all.
I like Sarah's mom is awesome. Everything that happens in Derry is great.
Yes.
Okay.
Josh
Can't wait to
Brolin's
see
all
it.
right.
Yeah, I don't like his teeth.
Do you guys want to
The
watch?
same shit.
Do you guys want to watch the trailer for Supergirl before we get out of here?
Sure, but we also have to figure out what we're watching for next week's pod.
Yeah, we
Okay.
do.
You know
Wheel
what?
of Destiny. Can
Let's
we
do
put
Supergirl first.
that Silent Night, Deadly Night movie on there? No, because you have to do a third movie. No,
Put him in
sorry.
the chair of cheer.
All right. How do I
It's
make
kinda-
this the big thing?
It's
that
kind
I
of
want?
small, Kevin.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
fix
big
it.
thing.
I'm gonna fix it. I can go full screen with it there too. I'll make it better.
Oh yeah, that's
There you go.
Oh yeah.
I like how we have Art the Clown in there. It's very nice. Where
Yeah,
the fuck
he
is
wants to
Duggan?
see it too. He's very interested. Where did Duggan go?
Yeah, Duggan's not here. Instead, you have Art the Clown.
Ready? Remove.
There we go.
Nice. Hey, welcome back, Mike.
All right. So I watched this today, admittedly. So it's not a first time watch for me, but I will play because it's pretty fucking good. So here we go. Can you hear it?
Yes.
Yes.
you got most of it on the paper this time. Good job, buddy. I, Cara Zor-El, hereby declare that 23 will be the best year yet. Let's be honest, babe, it's not a very high bar to clear.
I didn't know any of you were still alive. What was it like to lose everything in a day?
Krypton didn't die in a day. The gods are not that kind. Okay, this does not look like this is gonna end well. For you guys.
Do others on your planet have powers like you?
No, it's a pretty small group of 2.
What's Superman like?
He sees the good in everyone. And I see the truth.
Why they gotta hurt the dog? What's up with hurting the fucking dog for?
He gets hurt in the comic book. He doesn't die. I will tell you, there's no spoiler there. He does not die in the comic book. There's no way they're killing him in the movie. But
It's got a heavy Guardians 1 vibes.
it does. But it actually, you'd think because like Gunn is the head of DC, it would, but it actually fits the story because she literally goes off to like these like fucking space bars to get fucked up, and then she comes across this kid who's like a warlord killed her father, and she's like, I want to go kill him. And she sees that like Supergirl's like wicked fucking strong, and she's like, can you help me? And she's like, sure, whatever, I'm fucked up. And then she realizes that like she's agreed to this, and she's like, oh, this isn't a good idea. And then along the way, she gets like more of her humanity back because she's so fucked up and like upset. And I said that I thought it was Brainiac taking the city in that image, John. It's actually not. That's her city of Argos or whatever it's called. Her dad, like the Zor-El, the scientist, he surrounds the city in a protective like bubble when Krypton's exploding. So that's what that is.
Oh, it would have been better if it was Kandor, man.
I mean, you're going to have to see that. They said Brainiac's the bad guy in Man of Tomorrow. So there's going to be a flashback to him stealing fucking the city from Krypton. So
yeah.
And it will look probably a lot
like being like mine.
So these movies follow the comic books?
Not always. So Superman was kind of like a hodgepodge of comic book stories that he threw into one. This one is based on one comic book, the Supergirl movie. So, okay. But it looks, I think it looks good. Millie Alcock looks good. What did you call it, Dan? On that one?
Mini Whalecock.
Mini Whalecock.
Yes. The Whalecock.
Lobo looks great. I was surprised to see that it was Craig Gillespie.
Yes.
Director. Have you ever looked at his IMDb as to like other things he's directed? Because he is all over the fucking place.
Tell me some of the things he's done, because I know that somebody said a movie or show earlier on one of the
Mr.
podcasts.
Woodcock was his first one.
Okay.
The Whalecock, right? Woodcock, get it.
Yeah. Lars and the Real Girl.
Yep.
He directed 6 episodes of United States of Tara. He did Fright Night, that remake with Colin
that was
Farrell.
pretty good. That remake was pretty good.
$1 Million Arm, where John Hamm finds 3 dudes in India that
play baseball,
throw cricket, and he gets them to play baseball. The Finest Hours, I, Tonya.
Oh, yes.
Great movie.
Yep. My dude, Paul Walter Hauser's in it.
He's awesome in it.
Cruella, he directed that.
Oh, that was an okay live action Disney movie.
He directed 3 episodes of Pam and Tommy miniseries.
Okay.
I wonder if he directed the one where Tommy's dick talks to him.
Probably.
And then it's been not a hell of a lot going on. like a couple episodes here and there on some shows that I've never heard of, like Mike and Your Friends and Neighbors. He did 2 episodes of that. The Better Sister did 1 episode of that. But this is his first foray into superhero movies.
I mean, it looks all right so far.
It's a pretty layout. So
I mean, Jason Momoa as Lobo. Let's be honest.
You can only see him quickly in that shadowy shot. So
Doesn't make a difference. Has the cigar, has the eyes, right? He's got the shitty hair.
he's
Works.
supposed to be like a tiger-looking dude.
no,
A wolf.
He's a wolf.
well, he's
I
gray.
don't know. Lobo is Spanish for wolf.
He basically looks like the Crow,
Yes.
but
But
he's
like
like
not the shitty one, the actual good one.
I don't know. I like that one.
That'll be a Bill Skarsgård movie that I don't like. That is fucking terrible.
yeah, that wasn't his best work.
He did a lot for his love in that movie.
All right, so on the docket for the movies for the next week and the week after or whatever, we have Transformers: Dark of the Moon, Christmas Vacation, and Santa Claus 3. Does anyone want to replace any of these with one before I spin the wheel?
John needs to put a new recommendation in because we watched his.
It's got to be a third movie.
Home Alone 3.
Alien 3.
I was honestly thinking Home Alone 3 was another one because that's a shitty movie.
Or Critters 3.
Ooh,
Dude, hold on. Where would you even watch Critters 3?
I don't know.
What was the first one you said? You said Alien 3?
Yeah.
that should be on Disney Plus.
Yeah, Alien 3 should be on. There's 2.
Oh. American Ninja 3.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I'm definitely adding that.
Add that one.
And while you're at it, add Home Alone 3 because
I did. I added Home Alone 3. All right, so we have a bunch of options on here. It really is, with the exception of Christmas Vacation and Transformers: Dark of the Moon, the third movie in all these franchises is always the worst. Because I would say Transformers: Dark of the Moon is out of the Transformers movies one of the better ones. So it's like, and Christmas Vacation's probably the best vacation movie. But
Yes.
all right, I'll add it to the screen here. Let's see.
Plex and Tubi for Critters 3.
Tubi's great. All right, we ready to spin this fucker?
Let's
Spin
do
it.
Santa
Santa Claus 3.
3.
Oh no!
That's good though, because I can watch this one with my kids.
What's his name? Martin Short.
Yeah, it's the one with
Jack
Martin Short.
Frost.
Fuck.
All right, how do I remove you from the screen now? Nope.
Kevin.
God damn it.
I got it.
No, you don't. Oh, there you go.
It's gone. All right. So next week, guys, tune in. We are gonna do our review of Santa Claus 3, which I've never seen. So it'll be 2 weeks in a row I've watched some shit I've never seen. So that's
I've
cool.
never seen it either. I don't like Martin Short.
You don't like Martin Short?
I'm not an oldies comic guy.
It's got Tim Allen in it.
I barely liked him in Home Improvement.
How many do you think we're gonna get? Oh yeah, does he do that in the second one? Because I know he does get a couple of like quick laughs like that in the first one.
I don't know. Why don't you? Let's make that a job for you. You tally how many we get in Santa Claus 3.
I'll set over under for 3.
Under.
So you got to set it over under at a half. So you want to do 2.5 or 3.5?
What? No, 3.
You do a half.
You don't have to do a half.
But what happens if it's exactly 3?
Then it pushes.
All right. Well, that does it for our review of the Terrifier 3. If you
Kevin's
like
favorite movie of
if
2024.
you like horrible movies with disgusting, grotesque violence, go see it. Or don't.
It's not that bad.
No.
It's not, ladies and gentlemen. It's not that bad. Kevin just doesn't have the stomach for it. It's fine.
I don't have the stomach for it, but do us a
Don't
huge
like
favor.
me,
Click,
but-
click the like button, subscribe to the channel. We'll come at you next week with our review of Tis the Threesons. What is it?
Santa
Santa
Claus
Claus
3.
3.
Three.
All right. Bye-bye.